Hello everyone. In this video, I demonstrate how I used Doenba.ai to help solve algorithm problems. Several graduated PhD students at UMass Lowell contributed to the development of this tool. I'm using it to investigate how AI can enhance teaching and learning, particularly by improving problem-solving skills. The goal is to make learning the principles of algorithms and core techniques more accessible, to foster creativity, and to broaden our perspective without getting bogged down in low-level technical details that AI can handle much more efficiently. AI can also offer useful suggestions and help us organize our thoughts. Overall, I want to turn a traditionally dry and difficult algorithms course into an enjoyable journey. For this demo, I used Programming Assignment 2 from the Graduate Algorithms class I'm currently teaching. Doenba accepts PDF and CSV formatted files, so let's paste PA2 from Canvas into a Word document and convert it to PDF. I named it PA2 Demo and saved it. Then visit Doenba.ai and sign in. Registering for first-time users is simple. You can also sign in with your Google or GitHub account. After you log in, select Read. It's free for everyone to use. I uploaded pa2demo.pdf. Doenba processed the file through several pre-processing modules, which may take a little while. The time shown here reflects the actual waiting time with no edits. I opened the file after pre-processing was completed. I highlighted the first paragraph, selected quote, and at the lower right input box entered the following prompt. Generate a Python snippet for solving this problem, with input as a CSV file. Also provide reasoning. Below is Doenba's output. I examined the response and became convinced that the proposed algorithm was correct. This inspection is important because my next steps depend on it. This is the decision-making stage. Note that the text automatically displayed in red in the left pane is what Doenba used to generate its response. From this we can observe that it contains the task description and details about its input. Since my inspection indicated that the algorithm and the code are correct, and I wanted Python snippets suitable for Jupyter Notebook, I asked Doenba to generate such code. Here is what Doenba.ai generated. I pasted the first markdown snippet into Jupyter Notebook to present the algorithm's description and reasoning as formatted text. Here is what the formatted text looks like. I then pasted the code snippet. Before I ran the code, I asked Doenba to generate a Python code to produce a random set of activities into a CSV file. Here is what Doenba produced. I pasted the code and ran it. I received an error message upon inspecting the code. I realized I needed to either comment out the text portion or move it into a markdown cell. I chose the latter so the formatted text would display properly. Running the input generation code, I obtained an activity CSV file containing 1,000 activities. Here is what the file looks like. Running the activity scheduling code, I obtained the minimum number of lecture halls needed to host all activities in the input. Next, I requested detailed output specifying the lecture halls to which activities are assigned. Doenba generated Python code for this task. I pasted the code into Jupyter Notebook and ran it. This is what the output CSV file looks like, listing all activities with their assigned lecture hall numbers. Now I asked Doenba to generate a new CSV file to show each lecture hall's assigned activities. This is the output. I also renamed this study session to PA2 Demo, which makes it easy for me to revisit this session. Note that you can select my library to look at all materials you've uploaded to revisit or open a new study session. Double-clicking an answer brings up the highlighted text in the left pane when the answer was generated, so you can see which passage the answer is based on. Double-clicking it again clears the highlight. That wraps up this demo. Thank you for watching. See you next time.